to clear up today?
Danny from 612 Autoworks.
All right, bet. Cool. All right, so tell me a little bit about this. Like, what is the build and like what inspired you to build it this way?
So the build started out as a 4th gen Cummins Dodge 2500. We had a customer, very good customer of ours. He wanted to build an old Power Wagon. He already had the truck. He wanted to do something cool with it. I personally thought building an old Power Wagon wouldn't be as cool as like building a new truck that looked like a Power Wagon. So we got another Power Wagon. So now we had 2 donor bodies, and we cut up the newer Dodge Ram, and we stretched two Power Wagon bodies over the cab of that Cummins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we basically made a very large, modern version of a Power Wagon. We kept all the stock Ram interior, engine, chassis. We made our own custom air ride kit, full 4-link. Made a ton of little custom billet pieces for it. Kind of just we went a little crazy with it. He kind of gave us, full reign to make it a really cool show truck, and we kind of went a little silly with it. So, I think we did what he wanted.
Yeah, man, y'all definitely knocked it out of the park, man. What would you say was the most difficult part about the build?
Coming down to the end, we were pretty crunched on time, so it was pretty difficult getting everything finished and wrapped up. Not that it was difficult work to do; it was just difficult to do it in the time frame that we had.
Gotcha.
But yeah, one of the most difficult things on it, I think, was the design process, and not really just designing it, but just picking the way we're going to do everything. We kind of had a couple different ideas and swung a couple different ways, and then ended up here, and I'm really happy with the way it came out. So I think just getting through all those little speed bumps and roadblocks of like, what should we do and how should we do it, kind of thing.
I feel you. What was the total build time, do you think?
Oh, we started in December, so we had
really,
we had like 10 and a half months.
That's a quick build, pretty much.
Yeah, we started it. Well, we planned to start it right when we got back from SEMA last year, and then we kind of had a couple other things to finish, and we had a few builds and everyday kind of work that we had in between with it. So we tried to make as much time as we can for it, and then kind of the last 2 months we just put everything to the side, stopped taking in outside work, and just focused on this only.
Man, that is insane. Like, what are the materials that I'm looking at? I guess I see a lot of different textures, a lot of different colors.
So all the gold stuff is all billet aluminum. That's powder coated. It's polished and powder coated transparent gold. The body, the cab itself, and the hood and nose and everything is all steel. And then the bed sides are actually all aluminum. And then fender flares, running boards, the cups that the headlights and the rear side marker lights are in, those are all camouflage carbon fiber.
Insane, man. Insane build. What would you say is something that's on this build that most people overlook?
There's a bunch of little details on it that I don't think many people notice when they come up to it. Kind of like we have like full billet lower 4-link arms on it. A lot of the engine stuff, so a lot of people don't notice when they first walk up on it, especially like if the hood's closed. There's a ton of billet in the engine bay. There's a really cool full billet intake manifold on it. A lot of crazy stuff in there. There's too many little details to even count. So it's hard to say from an outside perspective, because I don't know what people really see when they walk up on it, other than like big gold wheels and sparkly paint.
What size are these wheels and tires?
30 by 16s and 42s.
30s and 42s, man.
Yep, 30s and 42s.
And fit it right around it, man. And it fits snug, and the stance is not obnoxious, man. And like I said, it looks perfect. It looks like it fits, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I wanted to fill up the fenders on these trucks are really big and kind of remind me of like kind of Jeep fenders. And I really didn't like them, but you can't really make them any smaller because then it doesn't look like a Power Wagon.
Right.
So I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to fill them.
Gotcha, man. Well, congratulations on making it here, man. Like I said, all the hours that you put into it, you can definitely tell that you put a lot of thought into it, and I love how it came out, brother.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I didn't even ask you about the interior.
Oh yeah, it's full custom we kept, like I said, the stock Ram interior. It was a 2013 Ram, so we just rewrapped everything, and we made some custom door panels and some custom the top of the cab kind of interior panels to go with the stuff that we modified. But it's like stock seats that are rewrapped, stock dashboard, stock center console, all stuff like that.
Awesome. But anyway, appreciate you again, brother.
Absolutely. Thank you.
I love it. Actually, you have to love it too.
Oh, I'm fucking ecstatic.
It is sick.
And there's so much to show you on this thing too. It's not even just like the beginning of it.
What do you think about it compared to the pictures?
Compared to the pictures, obviously, it's much nicer in person. I love the hood.
You are watching a master at work.